Hello.
Welcome. Yeah, hi, hi.
Thank you.
Welcome to Auroville. Welcome to Auroville Film Festival in this section of films on human unity. Thanks for joining us. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Could you please tell us briefly about yourself and the film that you are presenting right now?
My name is Sandeep Kumar Verma. Right now, I am based in New Delhi, and I have been working in films and theater and films from last 12 years. And the film which is going to be screened in your festival is called Arambh. Arambh is a story of a kid who is curious about death and what happens after death, because this is the first time he is experiencing this. And because he loses his grandfather, and he wants to know, where is my grandfather gone? He was here till yesterday, and now where is he, and what happens after we die? When I was a kid, I remember I was also very curious about death, and I think all of us are at all point of time. It is somehow part of our being, like we are all.
Yeah.
That's my film, yes.
So how did you arrive at the film form, the form of your film?
Yes, yes. So basically, I don't know whether you have seen the film or not, but the
I
way
have seen
when
the film. Yeah.
yeah, so the film, when the film ends, it ends with the promise. It's a promise which both of them do to each other, that whoever will die first will tell the other one what happens after we die. So that is one promise which I did with one of my friends when I was a kid, actually. So that
Mm.
kind of, it was always there with me, that I have a friend with whom I have this promise that whoever, because we used to play together, hang out together, we still hang out together. But yeah, this is one thing which stayed with me. And then after many years, in 2016, I wrote a poem. I wrote a poem called "Marne ke baad kya hota hai." From that poem, I actually made a script out of that poem. And yeah, and then we decided that we should make it, and then we went, and uh, we went to Uttarakhand. We shot the film in Uttarakhand in
Yeah, yeah.
2007.
Yeah, the shots are beautiful. Also, the chemistry between the two friends is wonderful. So, how was the process like from scripting to then doing the production and then
It was one of the most beautiful processes of my life, actually, because we went there because we had a friend. I have a friend called Mukesh Kumar Tamta, who lives in Uttarakhand, and he has a house there. And it was an abandoned house, so we just went there, and we kind of, you know uh, we got that house in little bit shape, because it was really out of shape. It was bushes
yeah,
everywhere.
yeah,
We
yeah,
cleaned it, and then because it is a story about death, and in a village in Uttarakhand, talking about death, because there are a lot of superstition there. So
yeah,
talking about death was also like something which people were not very
yeah,
comfortable with. So this kid and most of the actors whom we have who are there in the film are actually local people from there. Only one, the
mm,
mother, is actually like a professional actor. Rest
yeah,
everyone is actually local
yeah,
people. We went to a school there, and there we selected some kids. We organized a workshop in the school for kids, so that and then
oh,
we did our casting from
yeah,
there. And it was a and we also shot this film in monsoon, so it
yeah.
was
How many shooting days? How many shooting days?
10 days of shooting days. 10 days we
Okay,
shot it
okay,
in June 2017. And when we were shooting, we were like around 30 people in the crew.
oh,
And
so you
10
had
of
a crew of 30 people.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
okay,
And 10 of us saw leopard, actually, because we were
okay,
literally shooting in wild. We saw leopard
okay.
in the wild when we are going, because we used to trek every day for like 4 hours, 3 hours
Okay.
with our
Yeah.
equipment and everything with food. And we used to go. And this village where we shot is actually abandoned from last 40 years, and there is no electricity, nothing. To reach there, we
Actually,
have to walk like
uh, the,
4 hours.
this the very distinct atmosphere of the village or of the space time, the very distinct atmosphere comes across through your film. One actually feels very low and lost after watching your film. there is a very distinct atmosphere, and I think it's the task not only of the kind of shot taking and cinematography, but also of a certain kind of a sound design that you had. So how have you worked that out? What has been your thought process or your inspiration behind the design of your film?
See, I remember when we were doing our pre-production, I really wanted this film to be of no time zone. Like if you see, you cannot really guess what is the time zone of this film. It is present day, or it is 20 years ago, or 30 days, or 30
Yeah,
years after.
yeah,
So that is one thing which I really wanted to achieve through the location, and I wanted to basically create a mystical kind of a feel to the whole thing,
yes,
to
yes,
give that slight magic realism element also in it. That's why I especially chose monsoon, and it's very tough to shoot in monsoon in Uttarakhand,
yes,
when you do not have proper budgets,
yeah,
and when everyone, we were all just friends, and
right.
and hired some Nepalese potters whom I called superhuman. So yeah, I mean, yeah. So the question was, the question was that, why. So yeah, that was in my mind, that I wanted to make it slightly mystical.
Thank you so much. Yes. Bye.
Bye bye bye.